silence is not proof of emptiness, it may be proof of distance, and distance in space does not only mean kilometers, it means years, it means centuries, it means entire civilizations rising and falling before a single message arrives. What if aliens are real, but they are trapped in time, not trapped in a prison, not hiding behind a star, trapped by the basic laws of physics? The universe is not just big, it is slow, and time inside it does not move the way we think it does. We grow up believing that if intelligent life exists out there, one day we will meet, one day a ship will appear, one day a signal will reach us. But modern astrophysics gives us a harder answer. Even if the galaxy is full of life, we may never stand face to face with another civilization, not because they are rare, but because the universe keeps us out of sync. In this video, you will learn why distance in space is actually distance in time, why the speed of light acts like a cosmic speed limit that no technology can easily break, how time slows down for travelers moving near light speed, and why two advanced civilizations can exist at the same time in the same galaxy and still completely miss each other. You will understand the real meaning behind the Fermi Paradox, the quiet tension behind the Drake equation, and the brutal truth that even a million-year-old alien society cannot escape physics. You will discover that when we look at distant stars, we are not seeing the present, we are seeing history. Some of the stars in our night sky may no longer even exist, yet their light is still traveling toward us. That means somewhere in the galaxy, another world could be looking at Earth right now and seeing dinosaurs walk across ancient forests. They would not see cities, they would not see satellites, they would not see us, because they are watching our past. And if they decide to travel toward this blue planet, even at speeds close to light, time itself would twist. Years for them could become thousands of years for us. They might leave when Earth is covered in ice and arrive when humanity is long gone. This is the interstellar reality check. Space travel is not just about fuel or engines. It is about relativity. It is about the strange way time stretches and bends. The galaxy is about 100,000 light years across. That means even light, the fastest thing in existence, needs 100,000 years to cross it. A civilization on the other side of the Milky Way could be sending signals right now, and we would not receive them until human history has completely changed. One simple hello could take 2,000 years for a round trip if they are 1,000 light years away. By the time we respond, their world might be silent. Civilizations do not last forever. Humanity has used radio waves for just over a century. That is nothing compared to cosmic time. If another society used radio 1,000 years ago and then moved on to another technology, we would never detect them. Our timelines would not overlap. We would be like ships crossing the ocean at different centuries, never knowing the other passed by. This is why the silence of the cosmos may not be a mystery at all. It may be timing. It may be that the universe is full of voices, but every voice is speaking in a different era. As this video unfolds, we will break down the science in clear and simple terms. You will see how Einstein's relativity changes everything we think we know about travel. You will understand why faster-than-light travel remains a theory with extreme challenges. You will learn why even the most advanced alien empire cannot simply jump across the stars without paying a heavy cost in time. And by the end, the question will not be where are they? The question will be when are they? Because the universe may not be empty, it may just be out of sync. Stay with me until the end, because the final idea changes how we see our place in the cosmos. It turns the search for aliens into something deeper, not a hunt across space, but a race against time itself. Welcome to our channel, where we explore the biggest ideas in science and the universe in simple words and powerful stories. If you enjoy deep space mysteries and mind-bending truths explained clearly, make sure to subscribe and join us for the journey ahead. The real problem begins with size. The universe is not slightly big, it is violently big. Our galaxy alone, the Milky Way, holds hundreds of billions of stars. Many of those stars are older than our sun. Some formed billions of years before Earth even existed. Around many of them are planets. We now know this because modern telescopes keep finding new worlds almost every week. There are rocky planets, gas giants, ocean worlds, frozen worlds. Statistically, it would be shocking if life appeared only once in all of this. This tension is captured in what scientists call the Fermi Paradox. The idea is simple. With so many stars and so much time, intelligent life should have appeared many times. So where is everyone? That question sounds dramatic, but the answer may be less mysterious and more mathematical. Space is not just filled with stars, it is filled with space. The nearest star system to us is Alpha Centauri. It is 4.3 light years away. A light year is the distance light travels in 1 year. Light moves at about 300,000 kilometers per second. Even at that speed, it takes more than 4 years to get there. Our fastest human-made spacecraft would need tens of thousands of years to reach it. Not hundreds, not a few thousand, tens of thousands. That is just the nearest neighbor. Most stars are much farther away. The center of our galaxy is about 26,000 light years from Earth. The full width of the galaxy is about 100,000 light years. This means that even if an alien civilization exists on the other side of the Milky Way, the light from their planet needs 100,000 years to reach us. If they look at Earth through a powerful telescope, they do not see modern cities. They see Earth as it was 100,000 years ago. They see early humans learning to survive. Distance in space is not just space, it is time, and this is where physics steps in with a hard limit. In the early 20th century, Albert Einstein changed our understanding of reality with the theory of relativity. One of its most important conclusions is that nothing with mass can travel faster than light. Light speed is not just a fast speed, it is the maximum speed built into the structure of the universe. No engine, no matter how advanced, can simply push past it without breaking known physics. That means every alien ship, no matter how powerful, must obey the same rule. Now consider the numbers. Light travels at 300,000 kilometers per second. That sounds unstoppable. In 1 second, it can circle Earth more than 7 times, but the galaxy is so large that even light takes 100,000 years to cross it. If an alien civilization lives 50,000 light years away, even a beam of light they send today will arrive when human society looks completely different. And if they try to travel physically, even at half the speed of light, the journey would take 100,000 years from our perspective. At that scale, civilizations are not separated by miles. They are separated by eras. And then comes the strangest twist of all. When you travel close to the speed of light, time slows down for you. This is not science fiction, it is measured reality. Experiments with atomic clocks on fast-moving aircraft have confirmed it. The faster you move, the slower your clock ticks compared to someone standing still. This effect is called time dilation. It means that if aliens build a ship that can travel near light speed, and they journey for 10 years according to their onboard clocks, hundreds or even thousands of years may pass on Earth. From their perspective, the trip feels manageable. From our perspective, history unfolds. This idea was explored in the film Interstellar, where astronauts travel near a massive black hole and return to find that decades have passed on Earth. The movie was based on real equations. The emotional shock in that story reflects a real physical truth. If aliens leave their planet when dinosaurs roam Earth and travel near light speed for what feels like a short mission, they might arrive to find skyscrapers, or they might arrive to find ruins. Even if they succeed in reaching us, we may not exist in the same form. Time dilation protects the traveler, but disconnects them from everyone else. Now add another layer. Civilizations are not eternal. The Drake equation attempts to estimate how many communicating civilizations might exist in our galaxy. It includes factors like the rate of star formation, the fraction of stars with planets, and the lifespan of technological societies. That last factor is critical. How long does a civilization last after it invents technology powerful enough to send signals into space. Humanity has used radio for just over 100 years. In cosmic terms, that is a blink. If another civilization developed radio 1 million years ago and then destroyed itself, or moved on to communication methods we cannot detect, their signals would have passed Earth long before we built receivers. We missed them. If we destroy ourselves in the next few centuries, future civilizations will miss us. The overlap window may be tiny. Two societies can exist in the same galaxy, but never overlap in time. It is like two ships sailing across the ocean at different centuries. They cross the same waters, but never see each other. The universe may be full of stories that never intersect. Now think about communication alone. Suppose aliens are 1,000 light years away. We send a message today. It travels at light speed. It arrives in 1,000 years. If they reply immediately, the response takes another 1,000 years to return. One simple exchange of greetings requires 2,000 years. Human civilization 2,000 years ago was under the Roman Empire. Languages were different, borders were different, technology was primitive. In another 2,000 years, our world may be unrecognizable. By the time we receive a reply, the people who sent the original message are long gone. Governments have changed, cultures have shifted, the very idea of Earth may be different. Communication across interstellar space is not a conversation, it is archaeology. We would not be talking to living beings in real time. We would be studying echoes of their past, and they would study ours. Even detection is delayed. When we detect light from a distant planet, we are seeing it as it was years or centuries ago. If that planet exploded yesterday, we would not know until its final light reaches us. The same applies to alien civilizations. We may one day detect a clear artificial signal from a distant world, but that signal could be thousands of years old. The senders may already be extinct. The universe does not deliver news instantly. It delivers history. All of this builds toward a harder truth. Aliens may not be hiding behind cloaking devices. They may not be secretly watching us from nearby asteroids. They may not be ignoring our radio broadcasts. They may simply be too far away in both space and time. Distance equals delay. Travel equals time distortion. Communication equals centuries. The wall between civilizations is not aggression. It is physics. Even if a species becomes incredibly advanced, even if they master energy on a scale we can barely imagine, they still face the speed of light. They still face time dilation. They still face the finite lifespan of their own society. Technology can grow. Physics does not change. So when we look up at the night sky and see silence, that silence may be full of signals that have not yet arrived or have already passed. Somewhere in the galaxy, a civilization may be celebrating its first step into space right now. Their light will reach us tens of thousands of years from today. Somewhere else, another society may be collapsing. We will not know until long after it happens. The cosmos may be crowded with life that never overlaps, not because life is rare, but because timing is rare. And until we find a way around distance, around light speed, around the slow drift of time itself, every civilization remains isolated inside its own era, separated not just by stars but by the ticking of clocks that refuse to synchronize. Slow down for a moment. Let the scale of this sink in. Somewhere out there in the vast darkness of the Milky Way, a distant civilization could be turning its telescopes toward a small blue planet. They may be studying Earth with patience and curiosity, but what they see is not us. They do not see cities glowing at night. They do not see satellites circling the planet. They do not see rockets leaving the atmosphere. They see forests untouched by humans. They see giant reptiles walking across warm landscapes. They see dinosaurs because they are looking at light that left Earth millions of years ago. They are not seeing our present. They are seeing our ancient past. And the same is true in reverse. When we look deep into space, we are not seeing what is happening now. We are seeing echoes. We are seeing worlds as they were. Entire alien civilizations could have risen and fallen before their light even reaches us. Somewhere in the future, thousands or millions of years from now, another intelligent species might aim their instruments at our star. They may detect strange chemicals in our atmosphere. They may notice artificial signals leaking into space. They may see the thin layer of pollution that marks industrial life. And they may say, there was once a civilization there. But by the time they see us clearly, we could already be gone. Our cities could be dust. Our oceans could be different. Our species could be a memory written in stone. This is the quiet truth hidden behind the search for aliens. It is not only about finding life, it is about timing. Civilizations may bloom across the galaxy like brief sparks, bright, intelligent, curious, but short. The universe moves slowly, and light carries stories across unimaginable distances. By the time those stories arrive, the storytellers may no longer exist. So the silence we hear is not proof that we are alone. It may simply mean we are early, or late, or just slightly out of step with everyone else. The universe is not empty, it is just out of sync, and that changes how we see ourselves. It means this moment right now is rare. The fact that we can look up and ask these questions is rare. We are a civilization aware enough to wonder if others exist, yet small enough to feel the weight of cosmic distance. That awareness is powerful. It means our time matters, our signals, our choices, our survival, they matter, because somewhere, someday, someone might finally see us. If this journey through space and time opened your mind and made you see the night sky differently, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you do not miss the next exploration. Like this video if you enjoyed it, share it with someone who loves big questions about the universe, and stay curious, because the next answer may already be traveling toward us through the dark.